Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Anime Chat with me, your host, Pop, who is still feeling a little bit under the weather. Yes, it's been a little bit of a head cold for me the past week or so, so I've been fighting that, but I'm not down and out yet. I'm going to keep fighting and trying to bring you the anime news today. So that's what we'll do. We'll start off with some anime news. Then we'll move along to see what the rankings are up to this point in the season. And then we'll get to a review of the summer shows and which ones were worthy of watching and which ones maybe not so much. All right, well, without further ado, let's get along to the news of the week. Here we are, brought to you by the Anime News Network. We're going back to Monday now. Iron Walk Jan manga gets TV anime by director Ai Aoki and Troika in 2026. Champignon Witch anime unveils Shoya Chiba in cast and a 1-hour January 8th debut. Mission Yozakura Family second season anime reveals visual, opening theme artist, and an April 2026 premiere. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Games Dragon Ball Daima Part 2 DLC trailer introduces Vegeta Mini and confirms an early 2026 release. Demon Slayer The Hinokami Chronicles 2 game adds Infinity Castle Akaza DLC on December the 19th. Salaryman Yamasaki Shigeru manga gets a new short anime. Episode 1 to 4 to stream on YouTube, TikTok, and official website. Okay. I Became a Legend after my 10-year-long last stand. TV anime unveils 2 cast members. The 20th anniversary Sergeant Frog films teaser unveils a title, the cast, and theme song. Wow, 20 years already, eh? Whew. Well, that's all for Monday. Let's move along to Tuesday. Marriage Toxin TV anime reveals trailer, more cast, and staff. Milky Subway, the Galactic Limited Express film's new trailer reveals more cast. Hyper Devotion Noir, Goddess Blackheart game gets English Switch release in Asia. The Switch version will be launched in Japan on February 13th. Okay. Crunchyroll announces the release schedule for winter 2026 season. Ariana and the Elder Codex game launches in West for the PS4, PS5, Switch on March 24th. G-Kids releases Colorful Stage, the movie, a Miku Who Can't Sing anime film, West digitally with Blu-ray disc scheduled for April 14th. Well, good. Nice to see they're bringing out a physical copy, Blu-ray. But we gotta wait till April. Okay. L'Étoile de Paris on Fleur anime film's full trailer reveals more cast. And that's it for Tuesday. Let's move along to Wednesday. Jack of All Trades, Party of None anime unveils ending song in new promo video. Hey Godzillionaire, how you doing? What is this French nonsense? Hey, don't blame me. It's L'Étoile de Paris en fleur, so something about the Star of Paris and flower. From what I can gather of the translation, for my rudimentary understanding of France, or, Québécois, as we say here in Canada. Anyway, let's see here. From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman Season 2 reveals July 2026 debut and returning staff. I didn't mind Old Country Bumpkin. That was a pretty good show. The voice actor for the main character was the guy that does Sanji for One Piece. It was weird hearing him not freaking out or anything. He was very calm. Aaron the Southpaw anime reveals 5 new cast members. Southpaw, that might be a boxing anime? Cardfight Vanguard Divines Genma Seisenhen anime reveals promo video, cast, theme songs, and a January 10th premiere. Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collections trailer reveals March 27th release. Okay. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time game's free DLC launches around Christmas. Ado performs the new opening theme song for Chibi Maruko-chan anime. Oh, Ado, she was the one that did the singing voice of Uta on One Piece Red movie. Man, she's got a good voice on her. Really good singer. Senna Rin performs insert song for second Gundam Hathaway film with Alexandros Yohei Kawakami. My Hero Ultra Rumble game adds Lady Nagant as a playable character. I'm still working through My Heroes 1 Justice. I played through the hero arc, and now I have to play through the villain arc to 100% the game. Lupin III, the Immortal Bloodline film's English dub trailer unveils cast. The film will open in the US theaters on January 4th to 6th. Okay, so if you like Lupin III, it's coming to theaters. Nice. The first Hathaway film was super mid. Oh. Can't say I'm a big Gundam fan, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're losing their way with Gundam, whether they figure it's they're trying to branch out and do other things, but yeah, I think they may be losing the script with what makes Gundam films good for that people want to watch it. Anyways, that's Wednesday. Let's move along to Thursday. Trails in the Sky second chapter remake game's first trailer unveils a fall 2026 release. Oh, so they're releasing it in chapters and remakes. That's pretty greasy. Pretty greasy to do that. You're doing remakes and releasing chapters just so you can get maximum money out of it. That's why I just play the original on the PSP. Liar Game TV Anime's trailer reveals main cast, more staff, and an April 2026 premiere. Otakake Kozami anime gets second season in April 2026. Evangelion franchise gets new 13-minute 30th anniversary anime. Oof, 30th anniversary for Evangelion. Oof. Where does the time go? Koala's Diary net anime reveals new theme song and visual. There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover Unless sequel anime airs on TV in Japan on January the 1st. Okay, that's a quick sequel. Noble Reincarnation, Born Blessed, So I'll Obtain Ultimate Power anime unveils ending song, more cast, and a January 4th early streaming debut in third trailer. Yona of the Dawn gets a sequel anime. I've never heard of Yona of the Dawn, but okay, it's getting a sequel anime. Webzen to develop a strategy game based on Tyrant of the Tower defense game webtoon. Can't say I watch a lot of webtoons. Detective Conan's Episode 0 special, new collection of selected episodes stream in English in January. Very good. A Star Brighter Than the Sun anime gets second season. Digimon Beat Break anime gets English dub. The Camphorwood Custodian film unveils theme song and more cast in the second main trailer. We're going to skip by the North American anime and manga releases. That's fine. Calamity Angels special delivery games trailer previews board game, map, and battle seals. Do You Like Big Girls? Manga gets Anime Festa anime. Like, are we talking like really tall or are we talking really wide? Okay, well, let me see here. Shueisha announced on Friday that Goro Aizomi's Do You Like Big Girls manga is getting an Anime Festa television anime. Shueisha did not reveal additional details about the anime. Aizomi drew the below illustration to celebrate the anime's announcement. They described the manga. The big girl era has finally arrived. Thanks to his sister's scheming ways, Sota was roped into becoming the hall director for the girls' varsity volleyball team. Being so short, he's the perfect target for their merciless teasing. Can the diminutive Sota stand up to these Amazons and conquer the high hurdles of life in all-girls dorm? For Sota and his harem of big girls, it's victory or bust. Ha ha. Yeah, I mean... yeah, it's just going to be your typical ecchi show, I'm sure. Well, that's it for Thursday. Let's move along to Friday. Poupelle of Chimney Town sequel films trailer reveals more cast. Creek and Rivers CNR Creative Studios Company establishes anime team, collaborates with iAnimation Company. Sergeant Frog franchise gets stage musical in September 2026. Shota Oni anime confirmed as TV anime with new title, Ore to You ni. Oh, that's a BL. Nope. We're not watching that one. That's two boys getting a little too close there. MF Ghost, third season anime's new video reveals more cast. A January 1st early streaming debut. I know a lot of people didn't mind MF Ghost. I Want to End This Love game. TV anime's teaser video previews two main leads. Toho acquires UK's Anime Limited and establishes European headquarters in London. Kiryu Fan Club TV anime reveals 4 new cast, more staff, and an April 2026 debut in the first trailer. Mononoke anime film trilogy gets prequel stage play in May 2026. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime anime's 4th season premieres in April to run for more than a year. This thing just won't stop, this Reincarnated as a Slime. People just love this thing or what? Hunter Nen Survivor smartphone game trailer reveals February 18th worldwide release. All I gotta say, guys, is watch out for smartphone games because they can shut them off at any time. After you've put all that effort, money, and time into it, and they decide that they're just going to shut them down. So just be careful. Hayakusho Kizoku anime gets 4th season. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined game's first adventure log trailer previews stories. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time game previews free DLC in new trailer. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 Steel Ball Run anime reveals March 19th debut for first stage, more cast, and new trailer. Well, JoJo's still going strong. Not something I really ever pay attention to. My Hero Academia anime gets 1 more bonus episode and a concert world tour. Ooh, nice. Good to see they're wrapping everything up. Moriarty the Patriot gets new stage musical in June and July of 2026. Gintama Yoshiwara in Flames compilation film reveals Super Beaver theme song in trailer. Mission Yozakura Family's anime 2nd season reveals new trailer and cast member. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 The Culling Game Part 1 unveils more cast, King new opening song in new trailer. And that's it for Friday. Let's move along to Saturday. Kochikame gets new anime project and game. Osamu Akimoto's Mr. Cleese manga gets anime. The manga centers on a spy resurrected into the body of a woman. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oblivion Battery 2nd season reveals 2027 premiere. Hell's Paradise Jigokuraku Season 2 anime reveals opening theme artists in new trailer. One Punch Man Season 3 anime reveals 3rd promo video. Kaiju number 8 anime gets conclusion arc, new original anime short. Okay. Kindergarten Wars TV anime reveals teaser, visual, and main staff. Mashle, Magic and Muscles anime sequel confirmed as third season airing in 2027. That seems like a fun one to get into. Mashle. The Prince of Tennis 2. U17 World Cup Kesho member Kitaisen sequel anime reveals fall 2026 debut and teaser video. Still coming out with Prince of Tennis stuff, hey? Everybody likes Prince Tennis. World Trigger Anime's reboot project unveils teaser video. This one's for you, Fabric Folds. If you're watching this on the replay, Chain Soldier Season 2 anime previews opening theme in second promo video. I know I'm all hyped up for Chain Soldier as well, and I know you are too. Sakamoto Days TV animation gets second season. The Naruto franchise gets Konoha Land theme park in France in 2026. Are you kidding me? No way, they're actually doing a theme park based on Naruto. So you can ninja run around the park, I bet. That's pretty funny. I gotta see that. The Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife anime reveals 2 new cast in second promo video. A Wild Last Boss appeared. TV anime gets second season. You've heard Sakamoto Days is good, but you think it's Netflix? Is it Netflix? Allow me to have a deeper dive in here. Again with the France, yeah. Hey, come on, and we can do some Naruto running, eh? You come here and you be a ninja. Yeah, Jump Fest, the 26th event on Saturday, announced the second season of the television anime of Yuto Suzuki Sakamoto Days manga is in the works and revealed a teaser trailer. Okay. Yes, the anime's first season premiered on TV Tokyo and affiliated channels on January 11th, and the series also debuted on Netflix. You're right, Godzillionaire. On January 11th. First season's second part premiered on July 14th. So there you go. Yeah, it's Netflix. Up yours, Netflix. Okay, where did we leave off here? Oh, Arcanadia TV anime cast Miho Okazaki and Rina Hidaka. Tojima wants to be Kamen Rider anime to run through winter 2026. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 cours long because I know it's going already. Hunter Nen Impact Game adds DLC character Finks on December 25th. Digimon Beat Break anime reveals 10 new cast members. Previews Tactics arc in video. Blue Box anime second season debuts in fall 2026. Okay, so more Blue Box for everybody there. Hell Teacher Jigoku Sensei Nube anime second part trailer previews new theme songs. I was watching this and then I just dropped it because it was just getting dumb. It didn't draw me in. Didn't make me want to keep watching it. Dr. Stone Science Future anime's final part debuts in April 2026. Kill Blue TV anime reveals more cast and an April 2026 debut in trailer. And that's it for Saturday. Now for Sunday. We still haven't run into our usual TV rankings or video game rankings. I wonder if they didn't get them out yet. The Elusive Samurai Season 2 anime debuts in July 2026. Dan Season 3 anime reveals visual and a 2027 premiere. Black Clover anime second season reveals 2026 debut and video. Akane Banashi anime reveals trailer, more cast and staff, and an April 26th debut. Junichi Suabe and Reina Ueda join cast of Black Torch TV anime. Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War, the Calamity anime unveils returning cast, staff, and a July 2026 debut in teaser trailer. Wow, they're still not done with Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War? I mean, you've had your chance, Bleach. It's time to fade away. Magie Lumiere, Magical Girls Incorporated anime second season reveals July 26th debut in video. Tis time for Torture Princess second season anime previews ending theme in video. Chainsaw Man manga's Assassin's Arc gets anime adaptation. Okay. Again with the Chainsaw Man. There's like 13 to 14 episodes of Bleach left. They're milking the final season. Yeah, what are you guys trying to do? Attack on Titan here? The final season, part 2, subsection A. Yeah, just like stop milking it and just get it over with. Oh, here's something. One Piece TV anime's Elbaf arc debuts in April 5th. Finally, they're going to Elbaf, the land of the giants. This is crazy. I mean, I'm all caught up in the manga. I've read it. And yeah, it's, man, you get a lot of exposition, a lot of lore dumping. But yeah, they finally go to the land of the giants. It's exciting times for One Piece fans. There's a lot of explaining and a lot of the history is coming to light now. One Piece character Tony Chopper gets own mini anime on January the 5th. Okay. People think Chopper's cute, so why not? Give him his own anime. Madoka Magica Walpurgisnacht Rising anime film streams second trailer. Oh boy. Madoka Magica. Yeah, I heard the first one is like, everyone thinks it's all cutesy, but it's not. The second Haikyuu anime sequel film to open in 2027 with Bakemonotachi special. Okay. Beastars final season anime second part premieres next March. And that's it for Sunday. And then there's the top news, and we've gone through all that. No video game and no TV rankings. I'm disappointed. Oh well. Hello, Michael. How you doing? We just finished up the news of the week here. Next, we're going to move along to the rankings. How's things on the island over there anyway? We're getting some pretty frigid temperatures here. Give me a second. I'm going to have a check here and see. I can give you an update. Okay. Yeah, it's minus 23 degrees C here. 2025 is your favorite year for anime? Really? Just one moment. All right, yeah. Just trying to clear up my head cold here. You haven't gotten any snow yet, but it was close a few hours ago. Oh, okay. +2? Yeah, that's about right. Hey, what's up, Comic Relief Crusader? How you doing, man? Comic Relief Crusader, he's a fellow Albertan. He knows what it's like out here in the cold. And you can catch him today when he's streaming his on his show. It's called Huge Circles, where he does he draws online and has people from the industry on as guests from the comic industry. -21 here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's cold. It's damn cold. It's a good day to stay bundled up inside and watch some of your favorite shows. By the way, now that you guys are here, there was a suggestion from our friendly neighborhood kaiju as to what's your Mount Rushmore of anime? What 4 top anime shows of all time would you guys are your favorites? You only get to pick 4, but it's your top 4 all time. So I want you guys in the chat to think it over and come up with your 4 top anime shows of all time. You're glad you moved from Edmonton to Vancouver? Yeah, I bet you are. Yep. Michael, you made a good choice. Whereas I did the opposite of you. I went from one to the other. Godzilla really likes Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is all his top 4s. Get out, Godzillionaire. Chainsaw Man is not that good. Anyways, let's go through the rankings here. At number 1, we've got My Hero Academia. Then The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Uma Musume. Spy Fam is up there. Kojima Wants to Be Kamen Rider. Sanda. One Piece is hanging in there. Oh, Gachi Akuda is there. Ask one for one final thing. The Fated Magical Princess. Ranma. Wild Last Boss appeared. This Monster Wants to Eat Me. A Mangaka's Weirdly Wonderful Workplace. Star Brighter Than the Sun. Campfire Cooking Another World. Touring with the Apocalypse to Eternity. Status as an Assassin. Past the Monster Meat. Dad's a Hero. Kakario. With You, Our Love Might Through. Mechanical Marie. Alma-chan. Yano-kun. Banished Court Magician. Gintama. Wow, that really fell off a cliff. Genosha. Digimon. No love for the Digimon. It's hanging down here at the bottom. The Dark History of Reincarnated Villainous. Solo Camping for 2. Dusk Beyond the End of the World. Watari-kun, Let the Screaming Soul Retire. Hero Without a Class. One Punch Man at the bottom. And Togen Anki has just been dragging the very depths of the ranking list. Huh. Okay, you guys, I see you're putting them in there. You're putting your top 4 of all time ever. And here we are at this is an actual site where people watch stuff, so it keeps track of the numbers. And One Piece is number 1. Followed by Level 99.99 Gotcha. And I agree with that. That's great. Like, if you like revenge anime, this is the one to watch. Got Yakuda, Spy Family, Banished Court Magician, One Punch Man, Record of Ragnarok 3. Oh yeah, MHA is up there, the final season. Very good. Status as an Assassin is number 9, and Chainsaw Man movie, Reze Arc, is number 10. So yeah, I mean, this is a good representation as to what people are actually watching. All right, let's have a look and see what you guys put up there. CRC Akira, the Japanese series Transformers, Tenga Toppan Gurren Lagann, and One Piece. Yeah, all good choices. Yep, I could see that. Akira. And yeah, I've watched a lot of the Japanese series Transformers. They did really good carrying on the story. I liked it. I haven't watched Victory yet, though. Gurren Lagann is one I should watch as well. I think it would be really good. I've heard good things about it. And of course, I'm watching One Piece, and I think it's good. Michael, you like Death Note, Ghost in the Shell, Standalone Complex, Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball, and Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, Death Note. I read the whole manga for that, and yeah, it is good. I like Death Note. Ghost in the Shell, yeah, that's classic cyberpunk stuff. I mean, that was very enjoyable. I really enjoyed Ghost in the Shell. Cowboy Bebop, that's the opening should tell you everything you need to know. Just watch the intro to Cowboy Bebop. Such a good one. Tank is one of the best openings out there. Dragon Ball, yeah. I mean, everyone goes through their Dragon Ball phases, and they have their favorite Dragon Ball they like. You did 5. Yeah, you did 5. Yu Yu Hakusho. I can't say I ever saw that one. Godzillionaire, you like Gurren Lagann and Yu Yu Hakusho and Full Metal. Oh, okay, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yes. Mrs. Mechanic wants to watch FMA Brotherhood this year. She's never seen it, and I've watched it, so we've got it on DVD. We're gonna watch it. Oh, and Steins Gate. You really like Steins Gate? That's something I would have to sit down and really power through. Steins Gate. Fullmetal FMAB is also amazing. Yes, yep. Gurren Lagann is so good. Watch it in the original Japanese. Yeah, you know it. I like my subtitles. I wrote down mine. Ah, yes. Here we go. Okay. Now, I'm not surprised that my Mount Rushmore list is way different than you guys's, and you shouldn't be surprised either. But I'm going to put them in the chat. Actually, what I should do is just do like this. Find them in real time. Number 1, Macross Frontier. I think Macross is very underrepresented in the whole anime community. A lot of people, I don't think it gets enough attention. It gets overshadowed by Gundam. And we can all thank Harmony Gold for that, because they're scummy business practices. But yes, Macross Frontier, number 1. Number 2, Space Battleship Yamato 2199. This is how you do a remake. The original came out in 1974, but they did the remake, and this is how you do it. This is done so well. And the from all the way from the character designs to the story to the little bits they add in between. This is how you do a proper remake. So well done. Hard to beat Yamato's theme song? Yes. Yeah, I mean, how can you not like that? You know, the big Solana Studio. You know, like that's great. So, number 3. Number 3 is Gunbuster. If you are like giant robots and cute girls piloting giant robots, and Gainax, because this was made by Studio Gainax, you must watch Gunbuster. This is amazing. And it was done in 1989? 1988. 1988, Gunbuster. The story, it begins in 2023. So it's past already. But this is one of the ones, you big stomping giant mechs. Yes, R.I.P. Gainax. I know Godzillionaire. Yes, they finally disbanded, went under, or whatever happened to them. Hey, Selvair, how you doing? You glad you missed out watching Tojima Wants to Be Kamen Rider this season? Because it's pretty good so far. All right, good. Yeah, I heard people like it. So Gunbuster is an OVA. And yes, there is only 6 episodes, and the last episode is done in black and white. It was an artistic choice to do it in black and white. There's actually a Gunbuster movie paired up with Diebuster the movie. So there's a sequel, Diebuster. But the original Gunbuster is it's one of the best classic shows to ever watch. If you haven't, sit yourself down and watch it. Music is great, animation is top tier, story is well done. You will not be disappointed. Also, Selvair, I've asked everyone in the chat to put their top 4 animes of all time. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, you know, if you have 4 of your favorite animes of all time, ever, you just added it to the list. Nice, Godzillionaire. Yeah, right on. Okay, that's number 3 for me. And the last one. You must watch these again. And that's how you know that they're really great shows, is that you can watch them again and again. Number 4 for me. Magic Knight Rayearth. I mean, first of all, it's Clamp. Clamp does beautiful artwork. So the character designs are just top tier. The story is a great isekai. Girls transported to another world to save the princess. And they don't pull any punches. The girls get beat up pretty bad sometimes, you know. Some deep cuts here. I mean, this is you know, you wanted my Mount Rushmore of anime that people should watch, and I will always make suggestions that people watch these 4 shows to really have a great anime experience, and to show them that these are like some of the best shows to watch. So yes, Magic Knight Rayearth. Very enjoyable. Beautiful artwork. The character designs are great. The story, if you don't cry at the end of the story, you have no heart. Because the story, and you might figure it out right away. I'm not going to give away anything, but you might figure out what's going on. And you're going to be like, oh man, this is terrible. But anyways, they need to get their, they need to find their mecha as well. Their magic knights. So it's, and that, if you watch the intro, that is one hell of a great guitar riff. Like when the intro song comes on, yeah, you just jam out to that guitar. So those are my 4 Mount Rushmore anime. My Mount Rushmore of anime is Macross Frontier, Yamato 2199, Gunbuster, and Magic Knight Rayearth. Those are shows that you must watch. You do yourself a favor and set aside some time to watch. You know, these are the ones. Okay. Well, I've gone through my list there. I hope to see some more of you guys' list. And now we can move along to the main event, which is summer season. Yes, so the summer season. There we go. There was some very good shows that I enjoyed during the summer season. Ones that made me keep coming back for more. And whenever they dropped, I would stop what I was doing and watch them. Pick one of those and you'll watch it today during the crazy storm. Yeah, I mean, Michael, it all depends on what you like. Giant robots and such. I mean, Macross has that. Where they're trying, the Yamato 2199, they're trying to save Earth. So that's one you could grab. Or Gunbuster, once again, giant mech. It's only 6 episodes long, so that's a good choice. And Magic Knight Rayearth is 20, so you could I would say try to find Gunbuster. It's yeah, you'll definitely enjoy that one if you like giant robots and saving humanity. Let's see. Yeah, so there was a lot in the summer season. Dandadan, Gachikuta, Fragrant Flower, My Dress Up Darling, Chainsaw Man, The Reize Arc, Demon Slayer, Kaiju number 8, Summer Hikaru Died, Tokoki's Original Sin, Sakamoto Days, Call of the Night, Secret Silent Witch, Water Magician, Rascal Doesn't Dream of Santa Claus, Dr. Stone, Togenanki. Like, there was quite a bit for the summer season. Like, look at all these shows. There's so much, and there's a lot I dropped, like Onmyo Kaiten Rebirth and Turkey Time to Strike. That was just a weird one. It's like, hey, look, a show about bowling. And then they get sent back to the Edo period. And I was just like, okay. So they're going to solve all their problems with bowling. Gunbuster is 1988. You got me. Yep. Gunbuster was 1988. And the opening song for Gunbuster is so peppy and catchy. Like, like it's very, very poppy and boppy. Like, you're going to be like, man, this is This is a really catchy tune. Yeah, there was a lot going on. Okay, so anyways, one of the shows I picked was My Dress Up Darling, Season 2. Yeah, you're right. You're right, CRC. I do need Gurren Lagann. It's on my list of stuff to watch. Yeah, I've got it on my radar, stuff to watch, and I will get to it. But yes, My Dress Up Darling. I mean, you got this girl who wants to cosplay, and she makes her own outfits, or tries to, but it's like it's not working out for her. So she meets up with this fella who's in the family business of making dolls, but he's very adept at using a sewing machine and taking measurements and stuff and making costumes. So she's like, hey, make me a costume. And she's not just using him. She is very friendly. She doesn't have any underlying, motives or anything like that. She's just like really, really friendly, and she likes the fact that he can help her out. This is a low-key love story, and I'm sure it's going to take forever for these two to get together. That's usually how it goes. But yeah, so let's go through an episode. I picked an episode of My Dress Up Darling. Why do you think one more season of My Dress Up Darling based on what's left in the manga? That's what Mrs. Mechanic was telling me. She reads the manga of My Dress Up Darling, and she figures, yeah, one more season to wrap everything up. So that's all right. All right, let me just get set up here. And this. There we go. Okay, and we'll do this. There we go. So it starts out that I believe Gojo's watching. This is a show that Marin's watching, and I think it's about bunny girl soup assassins. So it's a show within a show. He's watching this show. And there's the bunny girls. Because, everyone likes bunny girls. Michael, you just flipped through the first episode of Gurren Lagann. Looks super goofy and fun. Yes, it's anime within the anime, Godzillionaire. It's Animeception. Okay, so here we are. Marin. Oh, this is the intro now. The intro is pretty cute. It's Marin. She's looking for Gojo. She's like, where is he? And she finds him. So he's watching the show there. She likes it. So she wants to cosplay as a bunny girl. Speaking of Animeception, have you seen Paprika, the anime movie Nolan pretty much ripped off to make Inception? Oh, no, I've heard of Paprika of Godzilla, but I haven't watched it. It looked kind of weird to me. Midway you hit the feels hard. Oh. So she studies up on the person she wants to cosplay as. Everybody loves Bunny. She's gone like really obsessed here. Yeah, Bunny Girl. And he's thinking back to the time that they rented a studio, but it was like actually a love hotel. Whoops. Hey, what's up, Karl? Guten Morgen, mein Herr. Was ist los, eh? Nice to see you. We're just going over the anime from the summertime, and My Dress Up Darling was one of the ones I really enjoyed watching. And I know you guys will have your own shows that you really liked watching during the summer. Oh, and it's Mike from Pacific 414. Hey, how you doing, Mike? Good to see you. Been a while. Just going through some of the shows that were great during the summer. And My Dress Up Darling is right up there. So, I think he wants to get... Okay, so he started the bunny suit for her. So he's figuring out how to do it properly. They've got to get more fabric, I guess, so they're going to go over to the fabric store. Speaking of fabric, where is that guy? Okay, so they're figuring out how to secure the top without clear straps. He does all these drawings and such to figure it out. Oh, Mike. Very nice sentiment. You wanted to come by and wish you all a safe and Merry Christmas later this week. Yes, to you as well. And to everyone. Hope you guys have a happy and safe Christmas. It's that time of year, you know? Get into the Christmas spirit. Okay, so she's going to try it on. Oh. She left her panties on. So they got to figure out how to do that. Oh, and this looks like the studio they rented to do the photo shoot. And here's her 5 minutes later. There she is. Bunny suit. Bunny girl Marin. She is in her suit. She's wearing skin-colored tights under her stockings. There you go. Now time to get some pictures. Because that's what you do when you're dressed up for cosplay. You got to get your pictures. Oh, that's quite the shot. Oh, and they're going to go to a Halloween party, it looks like. Asking him if he wants to cosplay. There he is. That's his cosplay outfit. He dresses up as a giant bunny. And of course, that's what you do with your friends. You go out and do some karaoke. Nosebleed time. Looks like they're having a good old time. Everybody's eating, drinking, singing, having a good old time. Oh, Salver, anime you like or would recommend? Rex always turn into the same mass appeal list like Death Note, One Piece, JJK, or whatever is in the top of. Okay. And I believe the last thing that one of the girls asks Gojo is if he's dating Marin, and that's his reaction. She's like, "Are you and Marin dating?" And he's like, spits out everything he's drinking. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing to date Marin. Are you guys dating? And yeah, there you go. My Dress Up Darling. It's a slow burn for romance, but it's nice seeing Marin getting dressed up in all different cosplays. Hey, it's Alex Moore. How you doing, Alex? I've been asking everybody that comes into the chat to do their Mount Rushmore of anime. So your top 4 anime of all time. And I've done mine. You have been around for a long time, so you would probably know that you should probably know some of my top 4 already. Macross Frontier, Yamato 2199, Gunbuster, and Magic Knight Raiders. So if you have a top 4 you can put out there, Alex, please do. Okay. Let's move along to the next show of summer. That one. Let's see, what did I have down here? Oh, yes. Okay. I think that's the one. There it is. Thank you, CRC. Smash that like button. Smash it like All Might would. Like button smash! For the summer season, I really liked Seventh Prince, Season 2. Especially the episode where he goes to heaven and meets an angel. Oh, God, your top 4 is tough, but you would say Monster. Okay, yeah. Tokyo Revengers, One Piece, and Hellsing. Oh, all good choices. Can't say I've ever seen Monster or Tokyo Revengers, but yes, One Piece, good choice. Hellsing, yeah, that's enjoyable too. Very good, yeah. I'm sure a lot of people, like I say, I haven't seen Monster or Tokyo Revengers. So this angel up here is listening to the girls on Earth sing. Escher, and Saria is playing the piano. Saria is the prince's sister. And he's enjoying it. Maybe a little too much. So to get his attention, Lloyd throws some cloud shaped like a poop. And he throws it at him. Hits him in the back of the head. He's like, who did that? He's like, there's a human up here. He wants to learn divine sorcery. That's his whole point for getting there. Monster is amazing, and I need to see it. I can always add it to my list, of course. Monster. Okay. So, this angel thinks he's very powerful, but he hasn't met Lloyd yet. Lloyd just wants to learn divine sorcery. So Grim, the little guy here, is like, hey, just tell us. You pervert, because you're peeping on the girls. So he tries to get rid of them by casting magic. And it doesn't work, of course, because Lloyd is super powerful. Oh. We'll go through this is the intro. So the angel's name is Jiriel. So there he is. So as he's battling, he's analyzing the magic that the angel's using. And he's not doing so well. So finally, it comes to the point where Grim is like using a megahorn, a megaphone. He's like, he's not gonna kill you. He just just apologize and teach him divine sorcery. Salver, your top is Index, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Railgun. Oh, okay. I've never seen Index or Railgun. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, good choices. So it's like he's definitely not gonna teach him yet. So Lloyd has to come up with a way to defeat him. Still, Grim's on the megaphone there. Just apologize already. So Lloyd uses like uber power to subdue him. Oh, he took him down. Okay. Looks like they have to form a pact. He's going to teach him divine sorcery. He thought he was going to be able to get into Lloyd's body, but turns out he can just get into his hand. Yeah, he's looking plump, eh? Now he's mastered divine sorcery. Okay, there you go. And so he tries it out. And oh boy, this doesn't look good. They're telling him to stop, and it's like, oh boy, this thing is terrible. Back down on Earth, looks like Babylon here is checking out the garden and runs to the big bad guy. So they do a little bit of, they're suspicious of one another, of course. And I'm wondering, okay, they did make it. Lloyd made it back. This guy, this bad guy, has his like hidden base in like the churchyard. But we won't know what happens until we watch the next episode of The Seventh Prince. That was one in the summertime that I couldn't stop watching. This one. It was really, it's got some funny moments. It's got some excellent battles that I like watching. Just overall fun time watching Seventh Prince. And it's got good waifus. In case you're wondering, you know, the waifu count is pretty good. All right. And the last one. Well, that would be, where's that? Oh, yes. Is the Seventh Prince better than the Fresh Prince? Well, he doesn't rap as much. And he's not in Beverly Hills. All right, this last one. It is it's along the same lines as excuse me. Clear the old throat here. It's this one's along the same lines as My Dear Friend Nokta. It's a silly show. It's a comedy. It doesn't take itself seriously. And it is called Detectives These Days Are Crazy. And it stars this guy here as a renowned detective in his youth, but he's older now. He's not getting as many... Don't tell me he doesn't do the Carlton. Everybody do the Carlton. I remember that. So, this is a silly show. And this girl on the right here, she comes to be his apprentice because she wants to work at a detective agency. And they're watching a scary show right now about spirits, and she wants to purify it with some salt. And what does she do? Bang! Throws the whole salt thing right into the television. And here's our intro. She has like superhuman strength, like just ridiculous strength. So he doesn't believe in ghosts and she does. So they get a person coming in and he wants them to look into this ghost that's going on. I think he's a classmate of hers, but he's like, can you come and investigate this ghost? This was detectives these days are crazy, Alex. So he says midnight, he senses something outside the house. So he bought a cheap surveillance camera. Suddenly so static, and then they sees a figure. Whatever he saw was gone. So they're going to check it out. I guess it's showing her doing a little bit of... She wants to know how to defeat a ghost. So here they are in his room there. Doesn't come out when people are around. She sees something. Okay. Buddy walking around. Let's start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. Yeah, there you go. Carl. Das ist gut. We need your speed, he says. So she's supposed to go out there, but she's afraid. He's offered me food. Yep, she gives him the thumbs up. It's good. Day number 2. Oh, they see it. There's the ghost. Go, Mashiro. That's her name there. Nothing. Day number 5. She's getting really intense now. She's going to break its legs, so she can't. Now this is strange. The ghost's on the screen. Okay. They figured it out. It's not a ghost at all. It's him doing something. It must be. He dressed as a ghost, stood in front of the camera in advance, and recorded the footage. So I think he was just made that ghost story up. Just so he could see Mashiro? There we go. She caught the ghost. So in these episodes, they get two mysteries. So the first one, ghost one, that's solved. Next one is an underwear thief who kind of looks like the guy that runs the detective agency. And so he's under suspicion now. He's got a what do you call it? Memory card. It looks like footage from one of the victims. And that's the footage they got. Kind of looks like him. There's something weird about the footage. So Mashiro's gonna try to help him out. She's gotta try to catch the underwear thief. Happosai from Ranma enough was there. Yeah, there you go. What a haul! What a haul! There's where the panty thief has struck. And if you connect all the dots together, it forms the Big Dipper. Which doesn't mean much of anything. So, she bought some female underwear to use as bait. And there he is. It kind of looks like the detective, but... And they're off. They're running after him. He's deathly afraid of bugs. So he's running along great until this butterfly lands on his face, and he goes all to pieces. She fools him though. She says, use the drone strike, and he stops and like, what? Where? What drone? And she's like, tackles him. He's like, yeah, like I'd have a drone. But he flips up her skirt, and she's just like, I'm going to pulverize him. Looks like they caught the thief. He looks just like you. Well, I mean, he's all beat up because she beat the tar out of him. I swear they do like JoJo rip-offs and such. Just the drawings. Oh. Is it a bomb? Is that a bomb? She's going to try to disarm it. Oh, there's a lot of wires to cut. So she's like, I'm going to take it to a place where there's no people. So she's like, I don't have time. I'll just have to kick it. And boom. She blew up the baseball stadium. This is a wild one. You guys want a funny one to watch. This is, detectives these days are crazy. From the summer season. It's just silliness to the extreme. And it made for a good time. You want a good one to laugh at. That's the one. All right. Finally. Back to this season now. Fall. For the shows that I'm watching. It's a lot of shows have ended. You know, we've got Gotcha Kuda and Banished Court Magician. That's those I need to catch up on. Hands Off. That one's supposed to be done. Assassin is almost done. The only one that's halfway through is Chitose in the Ramoon Bottle. That's really taken its time. Must have started late. Shibake and Spy Fam. So let's see which ones that are left. My analysis of Status as an Assassin. I wish it was a lot better than it was. He's an assassin, and he hasn't done any assassinating. Especially when he gets spelled out to him that the guy who's really, really bad and dealing in human trafficking and all this other kind of underhanded stuff, it's like, this guy needs to die. But he's like, oh, I don't know. And it's like, you're an assassin. Use your assassin skills. So that one disappointed me. Status as an assassin, that was disappointing. Oh no, that was summer. Okay. No, I thought I had fall, but never mind. Shibake is very slow and tedious. So, if you guys don't worry about watching Shibake, it's slow and tedious. Spy Family, yep, you're gonna get more and more of what you've come to expect from Spy Family. It takes a while for it's taking a while, so there's gonna be another season for sure. Banished Court Magician, they can wrap that up. That'll be just a one and done season, I think. It shouldn't need a second season. Gotcha Kuda, yeah, it might get a second or another season. I don't know if they're planning to wrap it all up, but we'll see. Hands Off will have just one season. You don't need 2 seasons of that. These are only 10-minute long episodes anyway. So yeah, nothing. It's an ecchi show about a massage therapist. And Chitose and the Ramoon Bottle, not too bad. This high school drama, though, it's starting to wear thin on me. Might have to just dump it and not worry about it, but we'll see. And yeah, that's it for the ones that are left. Next week, we're going to have to go over the ones that are coming for winter 2026. So I'll have to start picking out those ones. the shows to watch for next season. We'll get these all wrapped up, and it'll be a good old time. But I think that's going to be all for me today. I'm going to wrap her up here. I just want to thank everybody for coming out today. Hit that like button, please, if you could. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends, spread the word. Let them know Old Pop's here. I'm here on the weekends and on Tuesday nights. Coming up next week on Tuesday is Trades Talk Tuesday. You can join me as we look at things from an industrial point of view. We'll go over some industrial news. We'll have a look at industrial accidents. And we'll go over some of the projects that I'm currently working on and equipment that gets serviced. After that, it's Saturday. And that'll be some more Odinsphere. What an enjoyable game this is. Whew. Man, I tell you, it's quite the game. It's got great graphics, good character designs, great story. And yeah, the voice acting is good. I'm having a good old time with Odinsphere. Hey, Ars, how you doing? Nice to see you. That's on Saturday. And then Sunday, it'll be the fall season, the season we're in now. We'll go over some shows that were really worth watching, that were enjoyable. And we'll pick the winter preview of shows that are coming for winter 2026. I've got a few already that I'm going to watch for sure, but then I'll have to check out some others and see whether they're going to be worth it. Because, as we've discussed already, it looks like I have to at least watch some Gurren Lagann and some of the ones that you guys recommended. So I look forward to watching some of those. But when I'm not streaming, you guys should check out these excellent streamers like Mike from Pacific 414, and DJ Ronnie G, or Brandon the Anime Guy, or Carl at the RNG Podcast. You definitely want to check out Carl. You can also look out at Infinite Metal on Kick and Twitch, and Call Me Kixie. She's a great VTuber over on Twitch. You can catch her on Saturdays. Oh, and don't forget the Comic Relief Crusader. He's going to be on today. His show called Huge Circles, where he does drawing and he talks to people from the comic book industry. You can see what he's drawing there. Big Transformers guy too, Comic Relief Crusader. You're into Transformers? Check out Comic Relief Crusader. It's a groovy stream. I'm glad you liked it, Carl, and I'm glad that you stopped by. It was a fun time. I like chatting about anime. Spread the word of the good shows to watch. So yeah, that's about it for me today, fellas. I want you all to have a great holiday season. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, all that kind of good stuff. And I hope to see you the next time I'm streaming, which will be Tuesday. And if not then, come see me and hang out on the weekends in the morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. That's when I'm here. And I hope to see you guys then. But until then, I've been Pop, and I am signing off.